Hello. Hello, Stream Elements bot. The bots never fail me. The bot is my friend. We're just chilling. Everybody. Oh no, everybody's asleep. Even Whooper. Even Whooper's asleep. Look at this. It's gonna be a sleep stream where we all just sleep.
I mean, I was asleep before, like literally 15 minutes before stream.
Are you?
Yeah.
What about your meeting though?
Oh, that was going over documentation. It was a snooze fest.
You mean like
I
slow
was
growth?
What?
What?
Said it sounds exciting going over documentation.
Yeah, it was our SharePoint governance
I hate
documentation.
SharePoint with a
And
passion.
I was sitting there and I'm like, I am too tired for this. Why are we doing this on a Monday?
Because everything fun's on a Monday.
Monday at 1 o'clock. It was an hour-long meeting, and it wasn't something I actually needed to be a part of at the moment.
Yeah, that's typical how those go. So,
I'm here.
I figured out Inu, by the way. I'm pretty sure I figured out what causes the game to crash. Not in this, but in Pokemon Red. I think it's...
Well, that you keep destroying your save data. We know this.
Yeah, I figured out what's causing it, though. It's the actual cloning process. So Shiny Mew cannot be cloned through the PC box method. So I'm gonna have to do another way.
What about just transferring it to Crystal? Like VC Crystal, and then you
I wouldn't
can
be able
just do
to.
everything you did. Why not?
Well, I'd have to have another DS.
Doesn't your roommate have one?
No.
Oh.
Well, it sucks to be you.
Well, just come over here. I've got extra DSs.
Yep.
No. There's another way I can do it. Using the glorious 8F. So, El, what do you think 8F is? Like, no cap, Joe, what do you think it is? What would
no
you...
idea.
Mm-hmm.
So, none. Got it.
It's a steam locomotive.
Like, you just came up with this out of the random fucking blue. I never heard of it before.
Really?
Yeah.
It is an item in Pokemon Red that allows you to break the game and make it do all kinds of crazy crap. And it's great and glorious.
You could do well, you could already do a lot of crazy stuff in Pokemon Red without an item.
Well, the item's one of the things that you do to cause the item overflow, underflow, I can't remember which one. What the terminology is that people break it with. I've been playing around with it. Hell, you haven't seen it, but I've been working on getting a Shiny Mew to try to clone it in Pokemon Red. And you need 8F to do it. And
See, I can easily get Mew without a shiny, and that just requires me not to fight specific trainers and then fly away from a specific one before it engages in a battle with me.
Yes, except you can't transfer that one because Poke Transporter flags it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has to be the original Game Freak, like it has to have an OT of Game Freak, which you do with 8F, is what I've learned. After you do it with 8F, though, you can turn it into a shiny one. What I'm going to have to do is, well, I assume this is going to work. I'll have to test it and see. If not, I'll have to replay Red for the 4th time now. Is do a thing where you put a Pokemon in the daycare and it clones the Pokemon in the daycare. It just like says that Pokemon's still in there. You just get them that way. So, good old missing no and 8F. That's been my life lately. I pressed the wrong button. I don't remember how to play games. But yeah, I've sent Eno a picture of it twice, that of my Pokemon Red save file corruption. First time took 8 hours. Second,
This is my 6th star. Maybe we should wait.
we probably should wait for death,
Yeah.
actually.
Let me go look for something else.
Yeah, first time it was 8, second time 7 hours. Trimming it down an hour each time. I will be...
You just gotta do more of the speedrun strats, that's all.
Well, the thing is, like, I would like to, but I don't know... I don't know a way you could... Because you have to have Surf. Because you're going to have to surf up down Cinnabar. And you're going to need Fly. Because you have to fly from Viridian to Cinnabar. Which is Koga and, I think, Surge.
Oh my god, I don't know how to play. I've been playing too much Fallout.
And to get to Surge, I think... you need Cut unless there's a way to bypass that. So you have to take Misty out. I mean, you can skip Brock. But you kind of need the, you need the money at that point to get Pokeballs to catch them.
No, just get the Master Ball.
You won't be able to until Saffron. Unless you try to use 8F to get to it. Well, you still have to get to Celadon to get 8F, because that's how you get your, that's how you break the, or that's where you get your item storage at.
So just switch over from doing it glitchless to using wrong warp, and then you can wrong warp your way to wherever you want to go.
Oh, I have a 5-star Flapple.
I had a Rodon, but I keep hitting all the wrong buttons.
I was on the struggle bus. No. I also don't remember how to do this.
This is a bug Flapple.
It is a bug Flapple.
That's amusing.
Um,
Do we have?
What do we
Do we
fight
get
a bug
bug
Flapple
dragon?
with?
well, it would just be bug top at this point.
How does Pokemon work?
I mean, what I've got something in here, surely. I mean, I can always, I guess, golden go it, just hit it neutrally. Not you. Not you. I'm just bringing gold. I mean, it's a 5-star. What am I thinking? I'm just bringing Miraidon. This isn't a hard raid. It is not a hard raid. Oh, LS.
I feel like we're just so conditioned by the fucking 7 stars at this point that we're overthinking 5 stars.
Yeah, probably. I sent, a little mock-up of a picture of the thing I got Lewin working on. Looking real good. Can't wait for it to come out in 1920. Or in 2020, 2030, 2050. One of those times. I don't remember time. Time is
I
hard.
can't wait for it to come out 73 years ago.
Well, Zed keeps, really taking up Lewin's time. I don't know if it's actually Zed. I think it's college, a lot of it.
Nah, it's definitely Zed.
He has been living, off Zed, I assure you. He's got a lot. Zed commissions a lot. Bum, bum, bum. Dude, look at this person on the very far end. They're capping stalling, with the toxic X and everything else. You guys have a good weekend.
Why is that one Miraidon? Oh, never mind. It was the... So the skill pop-up was on screen. I was like, man, why is that one Miraidon at the end facing the wrong direction?
Oh. I need to retool my Miraidon, because we'll have, Decidueye, I'm pretty sure this weekend. And it'll be easy. Oh, did you know, I learned this today, that they removed Grassy Glide from Rillaboom?
No.
Yeah. So he's,
well, it was always move tutor, so he's...
well, I think the move's not in the game, like this game either, so like when you try to transfer it, or tried it, it just doesn't...
You'll lose it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, I suppose.
Stinks, because that was like really the only thing Rillaboom had for it.
Yeah,
Grassy-
but it was... What you have to remember is that it was a DLC move last time, so it's probably going to be in the DLC again.
Maybe. They did nerf it, though. If you go to home and look, it's like base 60 now instead of 70. Which is probably fair. Probably fair. They also nerfed Lurantis by removing Superpower. I don't know if Superpower is like in the game or not at all. I can't think of it. Goodbye. I really need some Herba. I've learned there's one Herba that's quite useless. And I think it's like bitter. Dum dum bum. I think we can.
I think so.
That's super dead. Yeah, you guys have a good weekend? A lot of fun stuff, a lot of parties. No? Cool.
What?
Oh, spicy Herba. I asked if you guys had a good weekend.
It was okay.
Oh wow, I super wasn't paying attention. I was just mashing A and accidentally caught this thing.
What ball?
It's okay. I was messing with Missing No earlier and accidentally cloned Helix also. And
Oh, hey, spicy.
it might have... I pressed the wrong button! Might have also triggered some issues.
It's a steel Rodon.
Just punch it.
Steel Rotom. Yeah, time to just bring Koraidon and punch it.
Yeah. Ooh, or I could bring Garchomp.
What about...
Do I bring Garchomp? I'll bring Garchomp. I'll be unique. Garchomp's actually a really good bring here just because it can't be hit with electric moves. If it's got any. If it's got any. Tis it's got any. If it's got. Bum, bum. You guys think Def will be late?
it's up, by the way.
That was always late.
Have you updated OBS?
Since when?
I don't know. I've got an update that keeps popping up. So. And I'm like always hesitant to update OBS.
I updated mine last week. I don't know if there's a new one, but
That's probably the one.
I mean, the last time I updated OBS, it broke stream for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because
OBS
I had
likes to do that.
No, it wasn't even.
It didn't hear Little Mix.
Changed their They changed like their codec or something, and you now were required to have it basically forced me to update my graphics driver or it wouldn't capture video.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I got some of those updates too. I just hate updating that stuff. It always breaks things. Like, super breaks things.
Though I did set up the fucking what's it, the squirt like connector or whatever for.
Oh yeah, VTube. Yeah, I've got it running right now, and it seems to be fine. Oh man, I'm faster. It's just you have levitate. Oh. Good luck, I'll let you guys do the work.
Oh, you're useless.
Yeah, actually I might have Dragon Claw or something, but...
It's almost like Rotom is guaranteed to have Levitate, and we brought a Garchomp.
Yeah, I really just wanted to bring it, because I got this Garchomp leveled up for, I can't remember what it was that I was thinking about using it for. Oh, Greninja. Just in case I needed to, like, outspeed or didn't have, like, a nice move. That's very cool. But, that didn't happen. Also, I really hope this have, on a great set, because that's just... Could be super annoying.
Wow, Chomp?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to hear that.
What?
You and your names. Nicknames. Garchomp is a perfectly fitting name for my Garchomp.
Nicknames are perfectly fine.
Are they though?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, I'm positive.
Watch this, I'm gonna get the kill. Watch this. There's no cap, Joe. I'm getting the kill. Oh, you seem sleepy.
I am sleepy.
Does that mean it's nap time?
I have a nap.
Super nap. I feel like every time I take a nap, I just get more exhausted.
And start taking naps.
I don't take naps very often. I normally take them on Friday. If anything. I'll take them on Friday, then I'll go to...
Either you're not napping long enough, or you're napping too long.
Well, I nap from about 5 to like 7.
So you gotta figure out when your REM cycle is, and
Pokemon
wake
sleep.
up like, right after you get out of REM and back into like the low REM or whatever.
Yeah,
Because that's how
Pokemon
you
sleep
won't get
though.
fucking exhausted.
Ooh. Ooh.
Jungle.
Here's a little hexers. You know what you need? A hamster.
Ooh! Wrong button. Wrong button! Wrong button! Damn it, I missed.
We did kind of have one of those for a little while.
Did you?
Back when I was in like 3rd grade, we had a class one.
Oh yeah.
And we took care of it over like winter break or something the one time.
Did it die?
I mean, eventually.
The hamster.
Sounded so evil. Maybe ultimately took out the hamster.
No.
You guys will be moving soon. I'm ready.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Did I tell you guys about my apartment floating again? Like, I don't think so.
No.
I mean, you mentioned something to me about it.
So, Monday.
I heard about it, but not through you.
Monday. Like I'd worked, to like 7 or whatever time it was, so I was kind of exhausted, and I was ready to go to bed. I went to bed at I think I was tired. And my roommate wakes me up, and he goes, "Our apartment's leaking." I'm like, "What?" And we look at the where the laundry room is, and sure enough, it's just flooding from the light pole or the light socket from the switches in his room. I should have belly danced, belly drum.
Yeah, he's actually bulky.
And we put in a help thing, and I was like, "Hey, this is an emergency. Our apartment's leaking." Didn't hear anything back, by the way, at that point.
By the way, I like how you belly danced and this thing immediately cleared her buffs.
Oh, I didn't belly dance. I don't belly dance on emo.
No, but Gil did.
Of course I did. Anyways, so my roommate was like, I've got 2 5-gallon buckets from where I do water changes with the fish. So I put some of those in there to try to catch the water from dripping everywhere, because it was filling up pretty quickly. And I was like, I still haven't heard anything from back. And he was like, should I go upstairs to see if they're doing something, washing something? Yeah, just see. They're washing their clothes. Turns out their washing machine had a big the tube that connects it to the actual place where the water comes from, the copper pipe. It was too big, so to fix it, they got some Scotch tape and taped it around.
Oh god.
Yeah. And as you can guess, that did not work at all. So they we had a fun call because the next day, I get up early because I have to be at work early. And it was 7 o'clock, and the guy comes in and he's like, "Hey, sorry it took us so long to respond. We don't actually have an alert system. We don't use emergency." Oh, so those are useless. He's like, did the water still leak or something or is it still leaking? I'm like, no, we went up there and told him. He's like, I'm gonna go up there and look, and he showed me. He went up there and took a picture of it, and then came back down and showed me a picture of it. He's like, yeah, this is the problem. I'm like, yeah, I would imagine that's the problem. Oh, so that was my Monday. Last Monday was not fun at all. And then of course, that Tuesday I was tired. Well, from where I didn't sleep because I was trying to clean up the massive amount of water that also stunk. It was stank, pure stank water. Catching hexers.
Hello.
Hello, game. Game, you're a good game. You're a good friend, game. You're a good game. Because you haven't updated to 1.3.2. Give me Herba.
Well, considering I don't want to lose my save data, I'm fine.
I mean, we still might lose it. It's 1.3. That's all it is. I was tempted to not stream this today, just as a
I mean, I would have been fine.
The big thing with that losing thing is no one, as far as I know, no one still knows what's causing it.
What are we talking about?
There's a
Save
thing.
data corruption.
Yeah, for this game, not Pokemon Red. No one really knows what's happened, and the cases are very small. Like, I know that there's someone that's been working on like a spreadsheet, and last I looked, out of everyone that's playing the game, I think it was like at 50 at that point. And it like there's not been that many people reporting it,
Well,
and no one
you're
knows.
not
how it's
always
doing.
going to get a lot to report either. The
Yeah.
meaning there could be more than what's been reported.
I would assume there is, but normally when like issues happen, people are pretty quick to just jump on Game Freak about it. So, and there is another update coming. You know, did someone send a raid invite?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard
No.
it pop. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah,
I'm trying to find one.
There's been like a few things of like maybe you can circumvent it by having another profile on your Switch, starting playing Scarlet and Violet and saving there, and that somehow fixes it. The other thing is like people mainly are reporting the transfer from Pokemon Go, like the Pokemon Go function, to move like the postcards in here to get the different pattern Vivillons. But there's been some people saying that they weren't doing that, but there's even less cases of that. So I don't know. It's very sus. I think the next update is
Got a raid.
I keep pressing X. It's like in April. So still no home release either. Ooh, back to Caliber.
Poison.
Slow bro. It's time for the bro of slow. Who's bringing slow bro?
Me.
Okay. Bring cool fish. I need to catch a shiny cool fish. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe Excalibur will get us a thing. Some herba. But yeah. Hopefully someone figures out what's calling it. Because I have been hesitant to play save bug. I definitely have not been doing anything with Pokemon Go like at all. Acupressure. Oh, you're probably good to just like sassy plus 3 rounds and be fine.
Okay. Well, as long as I don't get swings.
Yeah. Mention the evil. You know what else is evil? Going 7 hours in a game and then corrupting your save file. Yeah. Bum, bum. I thought your Slowbro was named Home Run.
Nope, it's Homer.
Slowbro. No escape. Look at this thing. Oh, it died.
It did.
Well, it was -4 and L was +6, so.
Oh. Plus, there's no on the other buff she had. Go back to Caliber. Nothing. Nuggets though. Nagitos. You definitely get less money from these raids than you do in Sword and Shield, right? Or did?
I have no idea.
We didn't like directly get money from raids in Sword and Shield.
I guess the big thing was like getting watts to farm luxury falls. and selling those. That was the big money maker in Sword and Shield.
Yes.
Yeah, but you didn't get rewarded watts for winning the raids. You just got them from like talking to the raid dens.
Yeah. I just remember having so much money in Sword and Shield. Which, I mean, I guess right now at this point I do have a lot of money. But it's because I haven't spent money. I feel like the raid mods I've got are pretty solid.
Man, I can't wait for Tech and Alcremie to be back in the game so he can...
Alcremie's gonna be good unless they nerf Den Raid. Which I hope they do.
I mean, even if they nerf it down to like one stage of both at a time, that's still 6 stages in one turn. In fact, if you ran 4 Alcremies and also used an Alcremie as the DPS... Oh, but they can't decorate themselves.
Yeah.
Wait, can they?
No, they can't.
The point is, like, it's 6 stages in one turn. And all of them are attack stages.
I was just saying, Alcremie's not, its buff isn't random, like,
No, it's always 2 stages attack and special attack.
That's gonna be really good for Slowbro.
Well, it's also going to be really good for anything running Power Trip.
Yeah. Time to build the
Corviknight.
Corviknight.
Slowbro and Corviknight are both going to be really good with it. And both of them get Iron Defense, so, like, while the Alcremies are boosting your attack stats, you just sit there and Iron Defense up for those 2 turns, and then you're at plus 14 after 2 turns.
I wonder how I build my Alcremie, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to rebuild it.
Actually, no, wait, you're plus 14 after 1 turn. Because you get to plus 6 in both your attack stats on turn 1 from the Alcremies and to plus 2 on defense. So you're at plus 14 on turn 2. Oh, bug again.
Bug's evil. I really need to get a fire top. If only they allow Toast to the Galar champion in here. I'm just gonna, like... Who do I want to bring? Who did I bring last time? Oh, go. No, I just brought Rhydon. I'm gonna bring Rhydon. What is this? Yeah, it'll probably be fine.
It's just a Noivern. What's a Noivern gonna do to us?
Boom burst.
Oh no. A non-stab boom burst. How terrifying.
Boom burst be hurting you. Oh. Ah, water. My water bottle is full. Verdict on the air up thing, by the way, about the, like, can you taste anything? I've tried cherry, another flavor, I can't remember, and orange creamsicle. The first 2 couldn't taste anything. Tasted like regular water. I can do it like taste a slight orange creamsicle in this one. So was it worth the $80 I spent for like a bunch of little pod thingies and thing? Nah. I will say this though, it smells pretty good. Smells pretty good. Maybe I should build
Hey, you know, thinking of it, you don't necessarily need to retool your existing Miraidon for the birds. You could just use the ride one instead.
Yeah, I mean I could, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I just need to put metal sound on. Remove specs, or maybe you could still run. I don't think you would want to run specs. It's actually something.
I mean, when it drops, I'm gonna try just running it with armor right on to see what happens.
I'm sure it's not. I mean, it's not sure. Like, it doesn't get anything to hit Miraidon super effectively. Like, the biggest thing that's going to do damage is probably Shadow Claw crits if it carries Shadow Claw. Because it does get focus energy. I think it gets focus energy. It gets focus energy and just is like critting the entire time. That's
Fairy dance for the win!
What's that thing's like hidden ability again?
long reach.
Oh, right. Completely irrelevant.
Well, I mean, you won't get burned, but yeah. It's not in Hisuian where it gets scrappy.
Double bottle cap.
Ooh.
Not that that matters. I think I have. Oh no, I'm not bottle cap capped. I don't think. I'm not, right? Yeah, I'm only at 125 bottle caps.
Does
Although
not get focus energy. Excellent.
Do have 13 gold bottle caps now.
Stonks. Is there another move that raises crit chance? There isn't, is there? Focus
Uh,
energy and there's like laser focus.
There's focus energy. Although you don't want to use that because that actually like cuts your crit chance in quarters.
Good old Gen 1. It has been kind of fun playing through Gen 1 again. Like I said, I've been enjoying it. A little salty that I keep corrupting my save data and having to redo the thing, but that's on my own deal. Oh, what's your Orthworm's name?
Gem. Because it's Earthworm Gem. Which is probably lost on you.
I know what Earthworm Gem is. I'm old. I actually did have Earthworm Gem for the 64.
I had Earthworm Gem 2 and I played the crap out of it.
Did you ever play Earthworm Gem?
I never owned it, but I did play it like one time at a family friend's house or something, I think. Is that normal type?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's normal type.
I will say this about Decidueye, its defensive stats are probably the best we've seen so far on a raid. Still probably won't be as annoying as Pikachu, though. Well, I say annoying as Pikachu. Pikachu wasn't that annoying.
I didn't do the Pikachu.
Pikachu was pretty easy. You just brought Bob and pressed like Earthquake until you won.
Got to +6, then you press Earthquake. Pretty easy. Especially when you have two Pikachu. Oh, is this the shiny one?
No. Shiny's blue.
It's got blue.
The body is blue. The top body, part of the body.
I'm gonna punch this thing in the face. Earthquake. This thing I think is gonna be a really good bond. Worm. Don't clear buffs, don't clear buffs. Don't clear
I
buffs.
think he's one of my faves from this game.
And you slow iron hands.
Hey, it cleared buffs, by the way.
You did. Well, one shot it. Oh well. Like This thing's, I'm pretty sure the last I looked, this thing's defensive stats. Also, I have a ground.
I love that it has little feet.
Elle, how's the kitties doing?
Good. Artemis made the meeting twice as difficult because she refused to be set down on the floor to nestle on the blankets. I had to hold her the whole time.
Big wrapped. When you're in meetings, Elle, do you have to have your camera on?
Yeah.
Having a camera on is not fun. I refuse to turn mine on. Like, I go to meetings, like, right now, it's like all day. Meetings I'm going to. Also, that was either a really full hill or someone else here. And I just don't have it. I just don't put it on. I just don't. Oh, look, kill. Bam.
You can do it in every meeting. But this one, since my VP was involved, I had to.
If anyone asks me, just like, my camera's broken.
Yeah, see, that doesn't work. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, just come to the office. We have others.
We have time.
Oh, well, that's an easy answer. It's like, oh, well, okay, but I'll have to miss the entire meeting to get there. So, like, I can either be here and not have a camera, or...
Oh, I could get away with it for
not
a
be
meeting,
here.
but then they would expect me to have one for the next one.
Oh, mysteriously, that one broke too. Weird.
That was just a camera breaker.
Yeah,
It has
and
so
that's
many
how
of
I
them
get in
broken.
trouble and eventually lose my job. So no, thank you.
Oh, it's not your fault they keep buying faulty cameras.
Oh. Ask for the old ones back. What's wrong with the camera? It just don't work anymore, Chief. I always forget you can, like, aim the Pokeball. Dun-ba-ba. You guys pick up all the items you see on the ground?
No.
I pick them up.
I don't.
Are you excited for Diablo 4L?
I'm interested for it. They've done what's been talked about so far is they've kind of made some changes with how the character classes kind of function, but also put in like very character class specific things to make your class feel a little more special. So I'm kind of curious to see what other changes there will be.
I wonder if the monk still has a spunk meter.
I don't know, but one of the examples was like, I think it was like the one animal tamer one. Like it can get this little shard, and if you can turn in the shards to like one of the specific like animal spirits, it could like boost specific abilities for you, so that you can build your character unique to you, really, instead of just having like one uniform build. So that's one of the interesting things that I've been seeing about it. So I'm like, oh, well, that might make things interesting.
I cannot find a 5-star raid.
I keep finding
can't-
4s.
I can't find a raid that's even mine.
Oh, I just looked at the map.
Just use your map.
I use the map and then I get lost. Hey, Purr. Also, uh-oh. Hopefully everything's okay.
Oh,
Everything's nice, show me.
hi, Purr.
Hello.
We have 5-star. You won't, coward.
It won't. You're right.
It didn't work. Guess we'll go that way. Ooh, I see Levincia. It's been a while since I've been to Levincia. Map. Exactly. Hey, RT Spider. Welcome. Hey, everyone. Welcome.
What happened to all my 5 stars?
Probably launched them all.
You did them already.
I could have. But I've only done like a quarter of the map.
Yeah, but there's only like a 15% chance of a raid being a 5-star or whatever, so...
Is that real?
Yeah. Oh, hey, L. Is that L or is that Ina? I can't tell.
I'm climbing a wall,
Yep.
so it might be me.
I found Charge Beam.
And I'm also climbing a wall, but... I'm nowhere near Levincia, so...
It is I, Dio. Ina, you ready for, Megumin spinoff next season?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Do you know if they've got a release date for season 3 for Konosuba?
After the Megumin one.
Like season-wise?
I think I saw somewhere it's supposed to be the season following it, but...
Here you go.
Oh, I got a rare
don't quote me
candy.
on that.
I thought I read that too, and then I couldn't find it. Also, I just
Dragon Bolt!
Yeah,
I'm in the air.
Me too.
May 4.
But you're 3.
Me
I don't know how to
11.
count. Look, as many numbers as I've been seeing lately, don't at me. Don't at my number counting.
I will do it. And I will continue to do it.
Water. You guys getting cold weather up there?
It was snowing today.
March.
Was it?
Of course it's getting cold
Yeah.
weather. Yo over here thinking we don't just get cold weather all year.
What would be a great idea for a Pokemon? Also, I'm sorry to hear that, Burr. Playing
Oh.
Ghost Dragon.
Dragapult are the best.
Dragon Ball
No,
is a
that-
Ghost Dragon.
Blatantly untrue. The best is Mimikyu. We all know this.
Yeah, sure.
The best is actually Bulbasaur.
You keep telling yourself that.
You know, it's too late, but I kind of wish I would have changed something when I gave that thing for Lewin. And just put a bunch of Pokemon on there, like that mean things. Like Toaster the Galar Champion. I feel like Alchemy would have a place on there. Spoilers, there's no Toaster or Alchemy.
Yeah, I'm pretty low energy. I'm not feeling very good today.
Uh-oh. If you
I
need
wasn't
Hop Out,
feeling
you
super
can.
good yesterday. Huh? No,
Say-
it's fine.
Okay.
Just tired, mostly.
You know what fix you from being tired?
What?
Poop.
I have Pop-Tarts.
What flavor? Oh, what kind of
Wild berry?
That's not s'mores.
The wild berry, man.
Wild berries are pretty good.
S'mores though. S'mores Pop-Tarts are best Pop-Tarts.
Actually, my favorite
Mine's blueberry.
is the brown sugar cinnamon ones.
Gross. Sarge going to McDonald's and getting burger and fries? Exactly.
Nah, I had KFC for lunch today. I'm good.
I was thinking about getting KFC for dinner today. I ended up getting Taco Bell.
Oh, well, if you did, you could have gotten yourself a beta code for Diablo 4 if you ordered one of the specific sandwiches in the app.
Is that why you went to Taco Bell? I mean, KFC.
Yes, that's why I had KFC today.
Hey, the Dragon
so I
Ball
could
got
get
one
code.
shot, by the way.
Yeah, I screeched it.
Yeah, I did.
It has an axe.
Then I Swords Dance Collision coursed it.
It's okay. Yeah, it's totally fine. The axe is gone. There you go, El. Or get you some food. Get you some nums. Sweet
I
Herba
like their
Mystica.
spicy chicken sandwich. It was really good.
I don't like spicy.
Their
food.
fries are actually pretty decent too.
fries are
I was
gross.
surprised.
Every
Wait,
time I've had their fries, they've been gross.
Not the potato wedges.
Yeah, exactly. The potato wedges
No,
and goat.
I thought they were pretty good. If I didn't have to have it delivered to me and I could have eaten in the restaurant, I think they would have been much better.
when did
Ooh,
McDonald's
sweet
start
herb.
having potato wedges? I'm confused.
I'm talking about
Always.
KFC, you ninny.
Oh, I thought
Always.
we were talking about Sarge going to McDonald's.
I thought you were about to say Sarge going to KFC.
Hey, I saw on my way to work the other day.
Oh, her.
Apparently, Shamrock Shakes are back. Speaking of McDonald's.
So I had my first.
They were. I don't know if they're.
I had
They
my
still
first
have
one.
them.
It wasn't a Shamrock Shake. It was a Shamrock McFlurry, and I thought it was okay. Or chick sandwich.
I mean, it's not as good as getting the Andes mint shake at Arby's though.
You said Andes, and I was like, ain't Andes? And I didn't click. I was like, oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the mint shake at Arby's has the Andes mint. So it's a chocolate mint shake. It's so good.
Oof. Food poison is never fun.
Ooh.
Hopefully that's not like currently, and you're over it. Eat a tortured sandwich.
There we go.
Oh. I also have a 5-star breviary.
I've got a 5-star marble
Pikachu.
stiff.
I'm a boss stiff.
Wasn't
I'll
that
show
your
you a
6
boss
star
stiff.
as well?
Huh?
So wasn't your 6-star also a Mabo Stiff?
Yes, it was.
What type is this? Ground?
Ground.
Yeah.
It's time.
Time for what?
Oh,
Oh, you actually did stuff with yours?
Yeah, I tried it last week, but we kept killing it, or we ended up using Slowbro. Go get you some McDonald's.
Alright, so how do we kill this thing before Gil gets a chance to do whatever he's trying to do?
I don't know. What do I bring?
Something that can kill this thing before Gil pulls off whatever he's trying to do.
Just bring Umbreons.
Well, then I don't have anything that would work, so...
Bring Umbreon.
Well, I can't think, so I don't even know what's good to use here.
I really need to get Lillian.
First, you have to bring an Ampharos, so you should probably do that.
I don't have Ampharos. And why would I bring Ampharos to fight something that's gonna be smacking me around with ground moves?
Well, it probably won't, but...
Possibly smacking me with ground moves.
Terrablast. Terrablast ground.
Oh, this thing probably gets like Stomping Tantrum or something.
Think so?
Bulldoze, Stomping Tantrum, something.
I don't think it does.
Earthquake.
Look, they just need to bring back Mega Pokemon, so I give Mega Ampy back. That's all.
They'll never bring back Megas.
They need to bring back
I know.
Megas so I can have a Mega Mimikyu.
Can we bring back Mega so I can have a Mega Venusaur that already exists?
Look, you just had Tekken Gigantamax Venusaur.
Oh. Well, that's... Crunch! That hurts. Mistakes have been made.
Crunch. Well, that doesn't do shit to me.
Leaf Blade. Alright, the rest is you. What are you happy about?
Hey, what now?
Crystal designs. I don't mind the crystal designs as much now as what I used to. There was a point in time when I did.
Just a little. I restored most of the health bar. Excuse me.
Pogo. That should be soon.
Oh.
Hopefully you get some pretty lucky runs with Pogo. You didn't clear our buffs yet, did it?
I don't know.
Nope. It most definitely did not.
Man, why'd you have to say anything? It would have been fine.
I know.
You just
I know.
boost your attack.
Just get a shiny one and then transfer it to home and then transfer it to... Is Lugia in Sword and Shield?
No. Wait, maybe.
I can't remember if you can find Lugia in Dynamax Adventures.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't recall.
But yeah, you put it in Sword and Shield and then,
And liquidation for the kill.
What do you mean? I did it with my...
No,
Leaf
I
Blade.
did it.
I did it. It's on footage. I have footage for it.
No.
It was definitely me with chilling water, I'm just saying.
Like the dog is taking trouble. Well,
both wrong. It was 100% me.
It was totally me. The reason the dog took a little bit is because it's much bulkier. But also, we didn't really go for like a one-shot setup.
I mean, I kind
There's
of
less of a need to on the 5 stars.
I didn't, because I was afraid someone was going to kill it or attack it before I had a chance. Statue Lady events coming to a fake go. Oh, Galatea or whatever. Inu, you rolling?
On what?
Galatea or whatever.
I don't know who that is.
Statue Lady from Fate Grand Order.
You
Steel?
mean Genico? Genico is a statue.
No. Galahoo.
Oahu?
She's I'm pretty sure she's a berserker. She's not very good from what I remember.
I know
Steel.
Akihabara Explosion is coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, she's in that event. I guess Iron Hand's the best spring here.
For what? Sorry? What's
Steel
going on?
Bird. It's a Braviary.
Oh.
I just know she's got big pairs of pants.
Yes. Jelly bean.
Was that Sarge earlier?
Yeah. Jelly bean.
I didn't know Sarge was Jelly Bean.
No, I'm calling for Artemis, who's on top of Sarge.
Oh,
here.
baby.
Ew.
Oh, you're the one that said it.
You're the one that took it in that fucking context.
I can't help what you say.
Or can you? You guys think this one's gonna get a...
Rob. I mean, Enu.
It's okay, I was talking over it. Clearly no one heard that, right?
Who knows?
One day, I want someone to go through every one of these Sword and Shield VODs, or the Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, all the raidcast stuff, and see how many names L has dropped. Also,
Dropped everyone's name.
All of them at one point or another.
Yeah, but how many total? 'Cause she's dropped Sarge at least 3 or 4 times.
Oh, you're talking about counting every time I've done it?
Yeah. Also, my day's good. What about yourself, King?
I don't think she's ever dropped Death.
Well, I don't know Def's real name.
You don't know my real name either.
No, I know your name.
No, it's a fake name. My actual name is Lelouch.
I know your actual name.
Or Lelouch.
Yeah, his actual name is Lelouch Lamperouge, but he goes by Lelouch V. Britannia for some reason.
We have sandwich stuff, right, Sarge?
Hey, Sarge. Can you bring me my McDonald's?
He ain't bringing you shit.
You don't know that.
Bringing you McDonald's?
Well, I actually hope he doesn't bring you shit. I'd rather have McDonald's. Pokemon S-Sphere, it just works with Spanish. Yeah, I mean, that's normally what Pokemon does, though. Oh, it's dead.
Oh, yeah, I collision coursed it.
Not too bad. That's good to hear. We're just chilling, playing some SV. It's almost time for Def to get on, too. We only got, what, 2 Arbas?
We got like 3.
2 or 3. Not as many as I would like.
It's like they're intentionally hard to get.
I don't know, we were getting them like candy a couple of weeks ago.
True. Do you think in the DLC they'll make it easier to get? Like, you know how,
I think they'll give you an ability to spend league points for them.
I mean,
Let's
maybe.
get the Digging Brothers back.
No, we don't want the Digging Brothers back. I'd rather have what Inu said. Screw the Digging Brothers.
Aw.
Yeah, but, I mean, like, league
They were
points are pretty hard to
fun.
come by, too, so...
Are they?
I mean, do you have, like, 8 million of them? Because...
How do I... Do you know how I look?
Yeah, you go to the store and try to spend them.
I was hoping I could find it on here, but... Maybe it's in my... Is it in my bag?
Oh, it might be.
Oh, I have 238 league points. 238,000. But you get those from... You should have a bunch from running the, whatchamacallit?
From running the what?
I keep wanting to call it the Coliseum, the Ace Tournament.
It doesn't give you league points, it gives you monies.
It gives you league points too. I've gotten league points from it. Maybe it's like a drop reward. Or a chance of dropping it. Pretty sure I have at least. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
going
but I mean,
crazy.
like, they're obviously gonna make the, like, Herbas cost, like, 100,000 league points each.
Ooh, shiny.
I can't wait for the DLC to add some, like, to add some character that you have to spend, like, a collective total of, like, 15 million league points in order to max out.
I hope her name's Honey. Actually, I hope it's
Yeah.
Ketchup.
I hope it's literally just Honey again, and we just have to simp for Honey a second time.
I either hope it's Honey or it's Ketchup. So we have Honey, Mustard, and Ketchup.
No, her actual name is Barbecue Sauce, so we have Honey, Mustard, and Barbecue Sauce.
Hello,
And then her
dearly.
husband is, like, Horsey.
Why are you here, Dragon Tamer?
Dragon Freight Tamer.
Here we go.
I'm watching this raid, not waiting on death. Ooh, another
He's not
Haxorus?
here. Why wait?
Death's always late. He'll never show up on time. Oh, is it time for me to bring Whooper?
You guys, I pressed every possible wrong button to join that raid. Like, literally all of them.
Yeah, that tracks. What is this thing?
It's an electric Haxorus.
It's electric. Dun, 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 dun.
And what do we bring for an electric Haxorus?
There is only one thing to bring.
Something that I would have. Oh, don't have that.
What do you mean you don't have that? Yes, I did know that. One of these things is not like the other.
I don't know what to do.
Bring a Bob.
Oh, Bob, ready for raid.
Is that a Pikachu? I mean, everything's Pikachu if you really think about it. It's just a different angle.
So sometimes it's a Jigglypuff as seen from above.
Could be a Voltorb even.
Electrode.
Woogie, woogie, woogie.
You guys know the Poke Rap song?
No, I know Poke Rap though.
Look at this. I need to put that as my text tone, just so I can hear. That name. I was wondering what you named it.
Named what?
His Bob.
Oh.
So this isn't Bob. Bob was my playthrough one. This is the one I built for Greninja.
Oh, I could tell.
And then didn't use for Greninja. But did use for Pikachu.
As a deformed Pikachu. Excellent. Do that and share it with me, and I will share the world. This Haxorus has hardened.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah, I just used it.
Oh,
Frozen.
that's really annoying.
It's okay, it's frozen. I'm just gonna start Earthquake.
Yep, same.
No! Damn it! Alright, well, time to go back to setting up.
God, man, I'm good. I'm glad I earthquaked when I did.
Back to the cursing. Haxorus must recharge. I wonder what this Haxorus is.
Big impact, probably.
Maybe?
As long as you can go for Draco mid, right?
Oh, maybe it will. I feel like it's worth going +6. That's a lot of cards. Oh, Master Clever.
You want some here?
This thing does negative damage to my mob. You know one thing I hope that's in DLC?
That's how the Pikachu went too, where it literally like couldn't actually hurt me at all. It just hit for 0. Oh, this thing has Dragon Dance.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, it's probably still fine, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna start Earthquaking. Get HP back. Axis must recharge. Has to recharge after a Dragon Dance? Boom, look at that damage. It's not here.
Hey, it just nullified her stats again.
Yep.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Screw it. We gotta actually do damage to this thing. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Maybe I should put this up.
Oh, I died.
Uh-oh.
It Giga impacted me.
Uh-oh. Cursing up. I'm doing one curse. We might time out here.
Oh, I'm dead.
Uh-oh. I don't think we beat it.
I'm gonna say no. No, we did not.
I almost broke its shield.
Def's not here yet, Burr.
That's what I said. Her doesn't ever say, I hope I'm doing well. It's a sad-ish moment. I can't believe we got blown out of the cavern. Oh, but it is 8, which means...
Time to bounce.
Time to save.
Dum-ba-da. Alright. So we're gonna be right back, because Def should be on shortly. So don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dog, kitties. Kiddos. Kidderonis.
Immediately harassing him.
Yeah, so. Alright. We'll be right back.
I also don't play with my sound on.
That's awful sus, Def. We're live again, by the way. Hello, welcome, everybody, again, for the second. This time with Def.
Who was looking exceptionally like a police officer today.
Nice grapes.
Thanks. Check this out.
Did you ever get a shiny?
I did.
Check
What?
this shit out.
I am
Got some balls
salty.
sprayed to the wall.
Do I know how many eggs it took?
No, I do not, Def.
How many eggs?
Hey, Jeff, how many eggs did it take?
It took 1.
Oh yeah? Yeah, Def? Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Yep.
Oh yeah? Well, how about how about this? This is coming to you tomorrow, tonight even. Be prepared.
Did you know that between Zora and Zorak have like white markings on their body, but you can't see it because their body's already white? You only see it when they're shiny, which I think is really weird.
I did not know that. Actually, I think I might have known that. I don't remember. Anyways, Def, we've done all the 6-star raids except for yours, which is a lie.
Alright. Who'd you forget?
No, we haven't done one. Def actually super early. Per, don't lie like that. Def's never super early. So,
You could say I'm an hour late.
I think my 6-star is normal type this week.
Hog. Mine's
So
poison
that'll be-
type,
Super easy.
so mine will also be super easy.
Mine was dark.
Also will be super easy. And Def's is psychic.
Mine is fairy.
Also super easy.
Super easy.
Man, can't wait for these to be like some stupid annihilate crypt deal.
Yeah, right?
Although
Okay,
I think it's
so
only the
mine-
bug one that does that.
Mine's an Among Us.
Mine's a Jolteon. Oh, Inu, save in front of yours. Yours is the one that can drop all Herba.
Mine is a... What is that? Is that a... It looks like a dust form lichen rock, I think.
Well, maybe it is.
I didn't know you can get them that way.
Yeah. Also, what type is your stuff?
I said it's fairy.
I think we go beat up the Lichen Rock.
Yeah,
If it-
works
like,
for me.
it's actually Dusk Form. I don't know that I have a Dusk Form one lying around.
They're hard to get. Although I think I've got a couple. Boink. And mine's a Jolteon, which also shouldn't be too bad.
The Jolteon we should be able to bop pretty hard.
Oh, actually, that's kind of annoying because we would normally bring Slowbro to it.
The Jolteon?
Well, it's not its normal topping. It's something mine's a poison top.
Oh, right.
Although I guess that just means Garchomp.
Or Bob.
Yeah.
Is there a
Golden
ring
Go.
to this?
I'm bringing Golden Go. Do not bring the Zoro with Def. It's not gonna help.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, on level 1, I'm not going to bring it.
Bringing the wrong one.
Oh, you should bring that Zoro, Def.
Bum,
Totally
bum, bum.
harmless.
Toad School.
Is it totally harmless?
I need a Toad School. A shiny one, that is. Not a normal one.
There aren't any normal toad squirrels. Only ground ones.
That's a normal one.
No,
I
they're
don't know, I
ground
saw a
now.
normal one in a raid one time.
Oh yeah, look, it is Dawn. Look at its eyes. It's red.
Dust.
Dawn.
Missed me.
I think I can one-shot this thing.
Oh, he's taunting me. Well, I am now going to show you guys.
It's okay, Taunt doesn't do shit to Gil and I.
Def, I need you to metal sound. You really are struggling. You could
I know.
you could pop a defense cheer, an attack cheer.
I was not expecting to get called out like that. Jeez.
Ina, do you have metal sound? By chance?
It's not gonna matter because I'm about to be dead.
Oh. That's not cool.
And also it just nullified all our stat changes.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I can one-shot it. If I can one-shot a Satata with this, I can one-shot this thing. I just need someone to do 3 metal sound.
Well, I don't do 30.
Well, can Umbreon even get metal sound?
No.
You can
But
get
I would have helped you if I did.
Alright, well, I'm going to do what I can here and obliterate. I'm going to send this Locking Rock to my death. Oh, that was a big cheer, actually. Alright, well, I gotta still wait. Live! I lived.
Nice
Alright, well, I'm not gonna live this one.
Oh, wait, I'm not taunting. Okay.
Oh hey, Lycan Rock died.
Didn't even need the metal sound. Who'd have thunk it? I died. Look, its eyes are red, Def. I told you it was a non one.
I didn't say they were. I didn't say they weren't right.
You know I am gonna catch this thing. Just because I feel like this is a rare Pokemon.
Really?
Yeah. You can get it in this game too, but you have like 8 minutes to do it.
Oh, what ball matches is it called?
What an unusual number.
Yeah, that's the only time like Dawn is here on a dusk.
Tonight.
Ooh. Yep. Dropped an ability patch. Pretty pog. Do we want to run my Jolteon?
Dropped a bottle cap, a capsule, and a patch.
Do we want to run my Jolteon next?
Sure.
Elle sounded so unsure though. Oh no.
Sure.
Yes.
Does
Exclamation
that make you feel better?
Yeah, it makes it feel like I'm not hated. You know?
Rawr.
Rarchomp. Def, Elle was making fun of Rarchomp.
Yeah, and?
Rarchomp is great, okay? Where is Rarchomp?
It's poison?
Yeah, so ground, really. Ground psychic, but not slow bro. Unless you want to get thundered in the face.
It might not have thunder.
You're right. It's probably got discharge.
Actually, if somebody just brings a like chew with lightning rod, then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
'cause
work.
can thunder anyways.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it'll still hit the other people. Bum 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 bum. Can't wait for this thing to have Twin Needle.
You mean pin missile? For sure you can't get twin needle.
Can't wait for this thing to have Twin Needle. Can't Jolteon get Twin Needle? Or am I thinking of Pin Missile?
You are thinking pin missile.
Twin Needle.
I'm pretty sure Twin Needle is like exclusive to Beachrow.
Jolteon learns Twin Needle at level 20.
I don't believe you.
What?
I think what he did there was look up Beachrow.
I'm not doing it now.
No, it's totally right here. Jolteon.
Show it on stream right now.
I can't. It would dox my favorites.
Because those need to be kept secret.
That's just a scammer.
They do. One of them says money stuff.
Money stuff.
True story. I have video stuff, stream stuff, GIMP stuff, money stuff. I don't even use GIMP anymore.
Gimp stuff.
Yeah, GIMP, the video.
Oh, wow.
Or the,
Oh, no, sure. Yeah, that's
Look at him
yeah,
trying
sure.
to cover now. Yeah, he's
yeah,
I have-
sure.
admitting to his kinks live on stream.
I have YouTube stuff, and I don't know what the difference between YouTube stuff is and video stuff. Oh, it's actually YouTube things.
To be fair, it wouldn't be the first time he's revealed his kinks on stream.
That's a
Yeah, it
lot.
wouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, there was that whole, like, you know, Ishtar feet thing, yeah.
Yep.
Liars, scanders, scammers. Wow. Steph, is this Jolteon shiny?
No.
Are you sure?
Is it like way more orange than that Gargoyle shiny though?
It's more like Goldie.
Goldie. I'd say it's
Golden.
Golden Go.
Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. Good thing I've got a bulky chomp.
Well, that's weird. See?
What, a bulky chomp?
No, a paralyzed Jolteon.
Oh. Man, I hope this doesn't get us a death drop. I think I can one-shot this one real quick.
No, because it's already lost some health. Not impossible to one-shot it.
Oh, I will. I'll give it health back and then do it. Not one just wait. Don. I wonder if I should have Sans.
Or I should have waited for me to screech it one more time. I missed a second.
Well, you didn't communicate that.
You're right, we didn't.
Okay, it's
I
not
guess,
gonna
I guess I'm the wrong being, not being Casino.
Oh, this thing has Calm Mind.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And electric turn.
Oh boy!
Also okay. It's our boss. It made a mistake. Dun 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 dun. I like the way Helping Hand sounds. It's very like therapeutic.
There.
Therapeutic. Oh my god.
Alright, get out of here, Jolteon. Drop like 16 Urbos. Drop the max Urba. Ba-da-da. Dead.
Dead meat.
I'm pretty sure that's a shiny one, though.
That definitely looks like a shiny one.
Oh wait, I think I know what the shiny Ghost one looks like.
Yeah, it's green. Ooh, it did drop an Urba.
Sweet herba.
Do we want to do L's and then see what Enos has got? We're like flying through these 6-star raids. It's all the preparation with Pikachu.
Maybe.
Was.
Alright. I was trying to make my way over to where it's at. Hang on.
Make your way downtown.
Walk it fast, take it fast.
When you're homebound.
Oh, hey, sweet Herba.
Sweet Herba. Oh yeah, what?
Oh, it's steel, not dark.
Yours is steel. We've been finding a lot of steel. Bitter. Bitter isn't used in any of them. So.
Well, you got a lot of it, so.
Yeah, I know.
You cannot join this raid to a problem with Pokemon to party. Okay.
Oh, is there a raid up?
Yeah. Mine.
Apparently, they like my Zora. They don't like my Zora very much.
Well, you are hacking the game. Clearly. Oh, we're.
I didn't get it bizarrely fast. I agree.
Hey, you want to do that for my 3 like Sprigatitos?
No.
Why? It'd only be
Only
3
get
eggs for you.
sometimes.
I don't know, Daph. You found a shiny on stream the other day too.
Yeah.
That did happen.
Say your luck's been kind of in the upswing.
What should I be bringing?
Iron Hands.
Oh yeah.
Bring D's nuts.
That's not its name.
Mm-hmm. You're fine, Per. It's been kind of a chill, quiet stream anyways. We're just kind of vibing today. And counting how many times L name dropped Steph.
Which has so far been more than 0.
Has been 0.
If you mean more than 0.
You try to say it's been greater than or equal to 0?
No, it's just been
Just a
greater.
Or Steph, is this shiny?
This one I don't know, actually. If I guess, it's either a darker black, or I guess black in general, or red, I'll say.
Pretty
Definitely.
I think it's eyes are a different color. That's it.
You're right, its eyes are a different color. That's how we know this one's shiny.
Ow.
Oh,
Ow.
ow.
You close combat or
Me? At close combat.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum. I would like a turn, please. Clear buffs. Excellent. Man, whoever's been healing has been doing full heals, which is wild.
You get one shot by outreach.
Well, whoever's been healing didn't heal fast enough.
I'll be fair.
Because when I was not in fact one shot by outrage, I was at like 14 health when outrage killed me.
How can you not run an Iron Hands?
Because this is more brain dead.
Oh. It's confused. They cleared our buffs just then, good.
Yeah. He also has taunt. That's cool.
It is cool. Finish it! Someone finish the fight.
No, I think it's not ready for killing.
It's dead though.
It's not. He's not dead for me yet. Now his.
Give us like 16 minutes to kill it. Give us the good thanks stuff. Lost.
Crazy.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy. Why am I on this house?
You're doing by yourself there.
Did I?
Yeah, how else would you get there? You can't get there.
I mean, maybe it teleported me up there.
It's because you were playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek and Zapico?
Zapatico.
Zapatito, that's not a Pokemon.
This is Zapapico.
Also still not a Pokemon.
Zapatito?
It does sound like a Guanim though.
It sounds like Inu just said, is that a potato? Duh. Inu, is the raid up yet?
No, I was rearranging my boxes a bit.
Okie dokie. You said it was what, a ghost top or something?
Normal.
Oh. Bum, bum.
Just mind the effect spore.
Oh, that's a good point. This is actually going to be kind of annoying because of that. This thing is pretty bulky too. Ah, Iron Hands it is. Well, the reason I say this is mainly for like drink shenanigans. Omungus.
El's bringing these nuts.
Elle always brings these nuts. What?
What?
Nutty.
Hey, has anyone heard when, like, the first part of, Steel Ball Run's supposed to be dropping?
20 years from now. You know, you said...
Have they already started that? Or started
No.
prepping for it?
No, I don't even think it's been confirmed. You said that, but I was also just thinking about asking that. Just as a main thing. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, someone's poisoned.
All three of us poisoned.
I'm not poisoned.
All three of us are poisoned except for El.
Eh,
Someone went close combat.
Yeah, it was me. Saw that.
Wait, you don't have Drain Punch?
Ow. Yeah, I don't have it. He also crit me with Foul Blade. Jeez.
I'm surprised you don't run Drain Punch. Oh, you got a shield. Damn you, sussy baka. My character looked like he was depressed when he saw the shield come up.
They punch their forehead to hit.
Oh, you seem to be asleep.
yep.
In real life, not the game. Everybody's acting out. I don't want to be unpoisoned though. It means I can't go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You're also about to die, so.
I'm not about to die. I'm at full health.
Well, now you're at full health.
I'm actually not at full health. That was a lie. Damn, you still in Terror Orb charge? You know, I wonder if I should PP match Dragon Punch. I feel like it'd be kind of nice to do. Oh, nerd.
The entire team is asleep.
I'm not asleep.
You are now.
No, I'm not.
You will be.
I will not. Oh, you swore just then. Now I'm asleep.
We told you.
SMH.
No, you're not. He also removes like all of our. He also removes like all of our stuff. So it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah,
but
but
I
he's...
did damage cheer, so we're good.
Bam. Alright, drop the good juicy stuff. Mungus. Wow.
And that's a fat load of nothing.
Wow. So, run that one again, right?
Yeah, obviously, right? I mean, we might get better drops next time. You know what it was? It's that you didn't make the sandwich for bonus drop skill.
Yeah, I guess so. Those two extra.
Yeah,
Could've
but those
been
two
ones.
extra could have both been Herba.
Could
Yeah.
have been. Could have been. I feel like there's actually a sandwich ingredient I need to go buy. But I don't know what it is. And I ain't worried about it.
I need to go buy, like, toothpicks or whatever. Because I can't actually make any sandwiches at the moment.
Oh, you had toothpicks?
Yeah. I literally never bought any. Like,
Oh.
the game gave me a bunch at the beginning, and then I just used those, and then I ran out.
I bought a bunch at one point in time, like at the beginning, because I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was buying ingredients, and I bought the toothpicks. So I'm sitting on like 10 or 15 or 20 or something like that of all the kinds, except for ones that I finally. Def, I need you to play Pokemon Red for me, and not corrupt my sake.
Is the 8F thing supposed to guarantee that the Mew stats are for make it shiny?
Yep.
Because I thought about that. I was like, you don't even know the thing is shiny. So we get the stats.
Yeah, it gives you the DVs you need for it to be shiny. You just can't clone it from the box, which is what keeps corrupting it. Ooh, I got another bird. Another Braviary. America.
The save file has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's happened twice.
Oh, did you hear that they're also rerunning the Iron Leaves and Walking Wake raids?
Yeah, it's because you could have ran the raids while they were, like, without updating, but you would have just gotten a bad egg. And you can't do anything with it, so.
Blank has been added.
Blank has been added. When I learned about 8F, that's the first thing I thought about was blank has been added. And
So-
my headcanon's going to be 8F.
Is this ice?
Yeah.
It is ice.
Well,
Cool ice.
so blatantly, once we get these Mews, we need to just name them blank, right?
Well, I
mean,
never get the muse.
If blank has been added, we just have to name it blank.
I would like to make like a bunch of them and do like some kind of giveaway for them. Because if I can figure out the like cloning for the, I need to find out where you can get a max revive in Kanto. Around Saffron City is the thing, because I need that to trigger the daycare duplication first. And I'm sure there's one. If I'd have to guess, there's probably one in Silphco. There's definitely one in like Victory Road, but I'm not going all the way up there.
They set up a wrong warp to go to Victory Road and grab it.
A lot of work. I mean, I'm sure there's.
Attention to Nip, so.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. And there's no guarantee that would work in my favor. I'm already doing enough telling the game to program in a Pokemon, so.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Hell, you want me to show you? You want me to pull up Pokemon? You want me to download Pokemon Red ROM and walk you through the 8F steps? You need 5 steps right, 5 steps down. Take an additional
I
step
don't really
down
have
a
access
stair.
to it, so.
Then take 20 steps to the right. Go down until you go past the cancel button. And keep going down until you get 8 out. Press select, move that up to the very first slot of your party. Press B, then fly to Vermilion. That's the easy step.
Don't forget to get the level 100 Nidoking first.
The level 100 Nidoking helps so much just from speed standpoint. Like, not having to deal with the gym leaders and trainer battles. It's great. I guess what I could do to make it a little easier, because I've been battling everyone up into Teal Cerulean, so I can get money to buy Pokeballs. Because you're gonna have to get a Parasect, you're gonna need an Onix, you gotta have an Abra, which is actually the most annoying thing in the world. And you need an Arbok.
Hey, pro tip. Rather than doing all that, just do Silphco, get the Master Ball, and then dupe it with Missing Now.
You can't get to Silphco, yeah. Because you have to have Mew before that. So, I mean, I guess you could avoid, like, the first Mew, but there's a second Mew also. Yeah. But you still need the Abra first.
Plain sight.
What?
There's so many Mews hidden in plain sight.
Yeah, one of them's a Misty's Gem. It's weird, Rob, like that.
For one of them, under the truck. So for one of them, you have to like lose at the SSN to keep it there, and then come back once you have Surf. There's a truck, and then you like get a Golem that has like Strength, but also like Fisher in the first slot, and it's level 47 specifically. You use that to push the truck out of the way.
And then you can fall asleep.
But right, then you have to use rest on like a dugong in your party in that spot, and then a Mew shows up. It's like a dream Mew. It's kind of like Cresselia before Cresselia was a thing.
Exactly. Oh. Nice. So I'll teach you how to get the 8F, don't worry.
I don't care.
I can't believe Elle just said she didn't care if I died or not. For all the trouble, I wins.
That's what you heard. That's not what I said.
After all that trouble.
I'm saying there's a lot of assumptions going on here, I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like assuming that there's a lot of assumptions going on is a pretty big assumption in and of itself.
That is true.
Assumption? 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 Away, Fido. Oh, Def, you know how you told me to find a shiny Sawsbuck instead of a shiny Deerling?
What about it?
That's like even harder because it's barely any different.
Oh, well, I mean, the color difference is way more easy to see than a flower on a Pokemon's head.
Not when you only see one of them at a time. Anyways, I've got a shiny Deerling and a Sawsbuck. I did the winter form. Popped a normal Sammy. It took like 20 minutes.
Sounds like it wasn't as hard as you said it was.
Well, we're not going to talk about the other like mini attempts beforehand.
Sounds like it wasn't as hard as you said it was.
Although 20 minutes with a Sammy is pretty rough.
I mean, all the ones I usually do with sandwiches take like, say, an hour and a half. So I say 20 minutes is pretty generous.
I feel like you're doing your sandwiches wrong.
Listen, shinies don't exist in this game at all, so even finding one is pretty generous.
Oh, look, a shiny Persian. But yeah, I finished the Sawsbuck line. I finished the Smoliv line as well. Obviously, the Shroomish line as well. Numel. Oh, I kind of want to get a shiny Numel. The shiny camera kind of looks sick. Even though I'm not like the biggest camera. Inu, name one camera up, man.
Flannery.
Yeah, I was about to say Flannery too.
Really? I would have said
Yeah.
Flannery.
Also Maxie.
Maxie.
Maxie would have who I would have actually said. There's so many berries over here. I am your Papa berry.
Luke, I am your papa.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That can't be true.
Oh.
That's impossible.
Here's a 5-star Cloyster.
So it's your heart. You know it to be true. Oh.
Oh, hey, that's a 5-star Cloyster.
Yeah. Really good for iron.
This thing is physically bulky, though.
Is it though?
Well, yeah, it's a Cloyster.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I could bring my Raichu.
I can lower its defense for you. If you actually want to do this.
I pressed B instead of A. I've completely forgotten how to play. Oof. Almost knocked my water bottle over on my work laptop. That would have been terrible. Did that get picked up?
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Steph, what's for dinner?
I don't know. Probably be something frozen because I don't have
Get a
dinner right
pizza.
now. I could get a pizza because I haven't had one in a while.
See? Get a pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, I might instead.
Get a pineapple pizza.
Get a
I
Hawaiian
could do
pizza.
that.
A Hawaiian.
Hawaii.
I've only had a Hawaiian calzone forever.
Really? You've never had a Hawaiian pizza? I mean, you're pretty much eating a pizza with your calzone, but you know.
Exactly what you're doing is you're just eating a pizza that's folded in half.
Well, they don't have the marinara on it.
That's
It's almost
you have not had very good calzones.
None of the calzones I've had have never had marinara.
Are you?
Oh,
I think you're
calzone-
confusing with strombolis.
Yeah, what you've just described as a stromboli.
What? No. It's a pizza folded in half.
Strombolis do not have marinara. Calzones do.
That's something sus. Pizza tells me otherwise.
Yo, did you get confused? Or you got super soft, didn't you?
What?
Oh, okay, we're done.
I thought you
Don't
guys said
worry
it was
about it. That
physically
collision
folded.
course is the thing.
Well, that's over.
Oh yeah, this is a 5-star. I don't know why I was thinking it was a 7-star.
I don't know.
Ah yes, 7-star ice cloister. Let's go.
6-star.
But you said 7.
Nah, that's a lot of assumption though.
You said 7.
That's a
That's
lot
not
of
an
they say.
assumption. That is something you actually said.
You know what they say about the word assumption?
It's got the word option in it.
No, you make an ass out of you and me.
That's assume, not assumption.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have the E in it.
That's a pretty big assumption right there, Al. You can't just assume that.
Not just an assumption. That is a fact. Assumption does not have the E in it.
Maybe not the way you spell it. What do you think you are? Some kind of English major?
Yes,
No, she's a dolphin
actually.
major.
What are you,
Bananas.
a marine biologist?
Yeah, I was pretty sure you were a marine biology major.
But
No, I was not.
Mastering in dolphins or some shit.
You can speak dolphin?
I can.
Also, I am actually really not feeling good.
You don't want to drop off?
I'm going to drop off. I feel like I'm
Okey-dokey.
about to go vomit. So,
Yes, get better.
goodbye.
Get to feeling better.
See you guys. Or see you.
Alright, Dev.
I'm also leaving. See you.
I'm just ready to
I
go.
was out just like, alright, fuck it, I'm leaving. I cannot deal with these two on my own.
Bye.
See ya, El. Get to feeling better.
Yep. Bye.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Did he kick everyone out from the party? Potty?
Potty? No.
Bye. I don't think so.
I just went to the wrong button. So it's just the dudes, huh?
OG
It's now
raid.
dude time.
OG raidcast. Well,
Almost
Second.
OG.
second OG. Generation 2 raidcast.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Gen 9 Breedcast. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be very.
Breedcast everyone's gonna hate.
It's gonna be very broken on launch.
Yeah. Be funny though. Be the most enjoyable broken mess there is. Where am I going?
To the mountain, apparently.
I can battle. Up you. Over. When I was looking for Salzbuck, at first I was using grass because I always forgot Deerling's a normal top. Not one shiny Snover. Also, Def, I'm gonna need you to hatch me a shiny Cryogonal.
Why? Also,
Well-
why do you want me to hatch it?
I mean, you could find it too if you get lucky enough, I guess. You seen a shiny Cryogonal? They're like barely any different.
Well, it's certainly gonna be easier to find one than to hatch one.
Sure about that?
Theoretically.
You sure about that? Pure Ostop? The only place it spawns is a place that's got full of Ostops?
You got a point.
Sounds awful sus. You know what they say about sus? You make an ass out of you and me.
You make an us out of S.
Among Us? Def, when are we playing Among Us?
I guess I'd be down for that. I don't have it. I only have it on my phone.
That's a pro sussy baka.
Well, there's crossplay, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe there is.
Def, I need you to give me shiny Bronzong.
You already have a Bronzor.
Who have a
Oh, yeah.
5-star Garchomp?
5-star guard.
Garchomp?
Yes. What top is this? Fairy?
Garchomp.
What? It's a fairy
Garchomp.
top. It's a fairy top. Silly F. It's kind of annoying, I guess. I mean, I guess it is just a 5-star raid. I'll just bring Rhydon.
That's a psychic type, huh?
I think it's fairy top. No, it's fairy top. No,
Nope,
it
it's pink.
No, that's psychic.
I will bring. What's everyone bringing?
I don't know what to bring this.
Slowbro.
Whatever you guys bring. Why Slowbro?
Slowbro always works.
It's psychic, but I can do that.
I mean, I don't know if that's the actual answer. We could all bring Berserker.
Oh, shoot. You know what? I totally forgot. I'd still do that.
Alright. We're not bringing Berserker. You know what? I'm just gonna bring Azumarill.
Azumarill.
Is what I'm gonna bring. Donna. Ba, ba.
Yeah, you only get one Galarian Meowth, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You can breed it down though. Or breed extras. I can't remember what the held item is though that you need.
Oh, God.
What'd you guys think of that? My rendition.
Very eloquent. Not really.
That's kind of sus. Nom nom nom. Hey Garchomp, don't have like poison jab. Don't be Cynthia's Garchomp. You know what? I can't wait for the DLC. I can't wait for you to go in a room and Cynthia's gonna just be like right there. Does player rep do more than liquidation?
Well... Yes.
Rough skin Garchomp, by the way.
Get out of here. Whoosh. Ba-ba. Would you guys think Azumarill like slimy or like furry?
I think
I think Azumarill is furry. Also, you can see its texture, and it's definitely furry. Well, I guess because he's had wet hair, right?
Yeah, I feel like Azumarill would be like slimy. What's Azumarill based off of? A mouse?
A rabbit.
It's based off of Pikachu.
It's actually based off Pika Blue.
Well, yeah, it is Pika-Blue.
Well, Meryl's Pika Blue. Def, I can't believe you just threw your water bottle down on the ground like that.
I think Azumarill is literally an Easter egg.
Easter Bunny?
Yeah.
Have either of you guys heard about the bigger Azumarill theory?
Bigger Luke theory. Greatest theory. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I've not seen a single 5-star rating every check so far.
Well, it's only
Yeah, I
12%
know, me
chance.
neither.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, I've guaranteed like 6.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's just a wild-ass Dragonite.
Yeah, you didn't see it? Have you never seen a wild Dragonite before? They're up in like the northeast area.
It's even appropriately leveled. This thing's level 55.
Just evolved.
Yeah.
Go show it to Lance and see if he's got anything to say about it.
Nah, he only runs under-leveled Dragonites.
Oh, wasn't this area used to be really... Oh, yeah. It's still dropping some frames a little
I
bit.
mean, here's the thing, though. Lance clearly, like... If you look at the difference between, like, Gen 1 Lance and Gen 2 Lance, clearly what happened is that all of his Dragonairs prematurely evolved when he was investigating the Lake of Rage.
Yes.
Because of the evolution signal that Team Rocket was putting out.
Yeah.
I think that was just like ignore the Magikarp enough to make him evolve.
Why did only
Which I
one?
guess- Why does it just get a shiny one? What else is that happening?
Most common shiny. Go.
The odds of that happening were about 1 in 8,192 at the time, Def.
I have a Gothitelle.
The most common shiny is just the Lake of Rage shiny deal.
You sure it's not the Ponyta?
I mean, they're both entirely guaranteed.
Oh, it's Panita!
Like, who actually has a Lake of Rage shiny at this point in time? Because the only way you could actually have one, because you can't move from Gen 2 to 3, right? So...
You can go from... You can get
Yeah,
one
but you
from
can
Gen
move
4.
but you can move from 2 to 7.
Well, you can move to Virtual Console.
Well, yeah.
So, I mean, the question is, who bought... Like, you would...
Yeah, but you could also get it in Gen 4, so...
Oh, I guess that's fair.
And Gen 4, you could move straight up to present, so... Like, literally everybody has, like, a Raid Shiny.
Well, I mean... Let's see how many copies of Heart Gold Soul Silver do you think sold?
I
Million?
think it's one of the most popular Pokemon games to come out.
Let's see.
Although, not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, I think, sold more?
Scarlet and Violet's the third best-selling Pokemon. It's behind, the only games that's higher than, or that's higher than Scarlet and Violet is Sword and Shield, and Red, Blue, Yellow, or Red, Blue, Green. Sorry. Pokemon games sales ranking. Oh yes, the Statista.
Within 2 weeks, Heart Gold and Soul Silver had sold over 2 million copies within the first 2 weeks of release. Its total sales in Japan alone by the end of 2009 were upwards of 3.2 million. By 2010, it had 8.4 million worldwide, and as of 2017, it had reached 12.7.
It's 23.7. Oh no, that's Gold and Silver. I'm finding a new one. They published it not long ago. Guess I should press it.
Why it's dead.
Yeah, I killed it.
Nah, I definitely killed it.
I died to this. You can't do it.
Yeah, 12.72 is roughly around Gold, or Heart Gold.
Well, I mean, that was as of 2017, to be fair, but...
This one's actually the one that they just published. Although that's not going to account for digital sales.
Or resales.
It still is crazy. Red and green and blue. 31.38. Astronomical.
Well, yeah, but they've re-released it so many times.
Only. Well, I mean, they've only re-released it digitally. Those aren't tracked.
Also, you think of remakes, like the original games?
No, red, blue, green.
No, I'm just talking about.
Oh. Did we get anything good from that raid?
Nah, not really. Got a big pearl from it. Not the other Master either.
Def, it's time for you to join us on the dark side. Did I catch this thing? Yes, I did. It's time for you to join us on the dark side and get a turbo controller. Do it.
I probably do need a new controller, although I doubt it's gonna have any features that the Pro controller has anyway.
Well, the turbo controller wasn't that expensive. It's like what? You got the same one I got, right? You know?
It was like $20.
Oh, the Magnezone. The ghosty Magnezone.
This is Blank's crystal. Wow.
I definitely didn't get the same one you got, Gil. Yours was blue.
Did you get a different color?
Yeah, mine's in like standard pro controller color.
Ghost.
Oh, hey, ghost type, time to bring Annihilate and do the thing.
I could bring Annihilate. I mean, it's only a 5-star. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just.
No, let's do the thing because we almost never do it.
I don't have an item though. It'll probably be okay.
This worked out so well the first time.
I mean, it's a 5-star.
Well, I guess it will work better in that case.
Bum. Def, I need you to go get me 8F again. Or just get all the way to Celadon. That will
I
also
didn't get it free the first time.
Huh?
So I didn't get it free the first time.
Or did you?
Pretty sure I had no part in that.
Definitely want you to know I haven't got a Sasather yet either. Or grinded.
Yeah.
Or grinded. I've been grinding in bread.
Oh, that's
Grind.
easy. I thought you meant like a shiny Scyther because I had one, and I was like, no wait, that's not what we're talking about.
I also have a shiny Scyther. Well, it's a Cleavor.
Is this the one? I think it is the one. All right.
Wait, you bringing a Scyther?
No, I'm trying to remember which cloister I used.
The one that has skill link.
It is this one.
Why do you have multiple cloisters?
I don't remember if I had multiple cloisters. So I'm just like, hey, this is one that's level 100, so I assume it's the right one. I don't remember if I made a second one or not.
It's gonna be one with like sheer cold that's gonna one-shot me. It's gonna okay.
I wouldn't aim a sheer cold at you for no
I
reason.
feel like you would.
I don't know about that, Def.
I can
I'm
tell you
pretty
one
sure
thing.
we've seen you murder people in raids before.
Oh, I certainly have.
No shame. Oh, look at that intimidate. Oh, this thing. They get paralyzed.
You did.
Bulk up here.
I forgot how many times does this stack? Or does this keep stacking infinitely?
No, it doesn't stack infinitely. I'm at max stack. Alright, well, I'm over max stacked. Def's over here trying to kill me.
No kill like overkill.
Well, it floats with electromagnets. Alright, well, look at this damage. I don't have an item on, so this isn't going to be impressive.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't nearly as impressive as a one-shot.
Hey, it worked. I'm glad this Annihilate that I built for complete memes managed to do one thing.
I mean, I have
This is shiny.
a water torus for memes too.
I forgot you have a water Tauros. You egg breed that one too, Dev?
No, I just found that.
Is that a shiny?
No, it's not.
But it doesn't have the colors on the end of its magnets.
It never
Yeah.
does. Magnezone doesn't.
It's
Oh.
it's a more of a beige color. I would know.
I do have a shiny one somewhere, so I should know what it looks like.
I do not. I actually might. I can't remember. Are you a shiny Scyther?
Pretty sure I have a shiny one.
Time for everyone to go to home.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I was about to say on your game now. Didn't even think about it on your phone. Wrong. Oh no, I'm falling down. Oh, I'm falling and I can't get up. You know, if you could fuse with a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you
Mimikyu.
fuse? You would fuse with Mimikyu?
Yep. Oh, that's why I thought it. No, shiny Magnezone. No, it still doesn't.
Yeah, it's like
Wait.
a beige color.
But the. Hold on.
If you fuse with Mimikyu, do you get
Hold
the
on.
cloth or do you just turn into that thing under the cloth?
So, the little icon, like the little icon in home for Magnezone does have the red and blue on the tips of the magnets.
know, it's funny in Mystery Dungeon they have an animation that causes them to flash, like their ends to flash blue and red because they're cops in that universe.
But yes, I do have a shiny Magneton.
I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Magnemite, Magneton, or Magnezone. One of the three.
I don't have Magnemite or Magneton, just Magnezone. I do have a shiny Scizor, though.
I'll need to finish the Saturn line.
Oh, the game gave me the rest of my boxes now that I've actually done some breeding.
Oh, you only have to put one Pokemon in each box to get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, is that how that works? I did not know that.
So catch you 32 Mon or whatever, and bam, there you go. Or whatever it is.
Sorry, then.
Do it again. Do it 2 times over, though. But this time... Yeah. Well, that's a shiny Rich Steel. What are we looking for? Magnezone? Is that what we're
I
looking
do
at?
have the entire shiny Totodile line, though, so that's cool.
You don't forget to hop into this raid.
What's that?
Don't forget to hop into this raid.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh yeah, it does have the red and blue on its home sprite, but it doesn't normally. Yeah, I also have a shiny Magnezone.
I'm missing a shiny Mareep, though. I have the rest of the Mareep line, and I'm missing a shiny
Look.
Hoppip. I have the rest of its line.
Oh, I have. I think I had a spare Hoppip when I gave it to Death. I could have traded you that for a shiny Mimikyu because I don't have a shiny Mimikyu, and I know you've got like 6.
Did you give me a shiny Hoppip? I thought we didn't do that. I don't remember.
No, I gave you a shiny Hoppip. So, Inu, you said you're missing a Mareep, a shiny Mareep.
Yeah.
I think I'm missing a shiny Flaffy. That's it.
I have shiny Flaffy. I have shiny Ampharos. I have the entire Teddy Ursa line shiny.
I do as well. Oh, do you have Ursaluna?
No, because it's not a Pokemon.
It is. And it'll be here soon. Yeah, I've got a shiny Mareep and a shiny Ampharos.
I'm missing a shiny Aeron, but I have the rest of its line. I have both Lileep and Cradily. And I have Spheal and Walrein, but not Celio.
I have a shiny Celio. I have
I
so
do have the
many
entire
weird-
Staravia line.
But you have 2 Melcombes.
I
The
don't
top
have,
series eye is like.
I don't have any shiny Combies. I do have a shiny Spiritomb.
Do
And a
you?
shiny Chatot.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Who's confused now?
I don't know.
Hey, Gil, I
Oh,
actually
you
have
say
a
it's
shiny. I actually have a shiny Cryhogonal. True story.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Nice. I need to send some stuff from Yo.
Okay, so that Tatsugiri died.
Yeah, still good. Inu, I can trade you. Do you have a shiny Mareep at home? Or shiny, not Mareep, a shiny Mimikyu at home, like a spare one?
Not a spare one, no. I might have one in storage somewhere, but
I was gonna say, I think I've got a duplicate shiny. I gave my only spare shiny Hoppip. So you can have a shiny Hoppip.
I think the only spare shinies I have in home are Magikarp and Gyarados.
Oh.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
I have both the shiny Silcoon and Cascoon, though.
Oh, nice. I've got... I think I've got a shiny... I've got, like, a shiny Cascoon and Beautifly? Or maybe it's Silcoon and Beautifly? I can't remember. Maybe it's just one of them.
I used to have a bunch of shiny Mewtwo's, but I traded most of those away.
Those suckers be hacked, weren't they?
No, they were all legit.
Sus.
I mean, you do have numerous ways to get Mewtwo's.
I had a shiny Mewtwo. Still have it. It was the first legendary I hunted in Ultra Sun and Moon. And I got it in like 30-something encounters. Like, man, this is great. And then I went on the 3-year Zekrom shiny hunt without finding one. Then I quit. And then I started shiny hunting. Or something.
Even Ultra Moon is still in a wormhole for Zekrom.
Now I have a shiny Zone. And shiny restaurant. And shiny Pyrum. Steph, what's a shiny Bisharp look like?
I have a shiny Q-Rum.
Shiny
Yeah,
Bisharp
no.
is purple.
Is it purple?
Yes.
What about a shiny Phalanx?
Shiny Phalanx is like bronze colored, I believe.
Oh yeah? What about a
Alright.
shiny Ponyard?
Shiny Ponyard is also purple.
You sure they're not blue?
They look bluish purple to me.
You said purple.
Nah, I said bluish purple. I still say they're purple.
You said purple. Sussy person. What about Lokix?
Lokix, I think, is green. Like a mantis, not mantis. I'm trying not to say a grasshopper.
Well, I'm sitting over here farming big bamboo shoots. So, you know. Gotta get money when money's tight. Papa. What about a shiny, Halucha?
Shiny Halucha is... I don't remember exactly all the colors. I believe it's green, black, and red? Green, black, and yellow? One of those two.
Oh, I need to get a shiny Scoville, too. And Capsicum. Shiny Capsicum's gonna be a pain to find.
What about shiny Shaman?
One day. I'm still sitting there in front of BDSP. Soft resetting is just not. At least give me something new.
I mean, you do have something you do. It's reset.
Yeah.
Look, I'll just go back to my
Frustrating.
8F.
Oh, can 8F get you a shiny
Shaman?
Shaman?
Of course. 8F can do whatever. 8F has the power.
The power of the babe?
The power of corrupting save files to no end. Steph, where can you get a max revive at?
In Gen 1? You're not on that one.
You're supposed to know everything.
I know more about... I feel like I know more about Gen 4's items than I know about Gen 1's.
Can you get a max revive in Gen 4?
You sure can. It doesn't help you, though.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
said
where do you
where?
get them?
Oh. Not sure. I do know that you can find, like, Stardust in, like, the ash pile in Dungeon Life City. Actually, not Dungeon Life City,
Jeff over
Forward.
here spreading fake news about how much of an expert he is about Gen 4's items. Instantly, first question we ask him, he's like, oh, I don't fucking know.
SMA.
No, I said I know more. I didn't say I know everything.
No, you clearly said everything. I heard it.
This is an awfully declarative statement about how much of an expert you were in all items Gen 4
And Gen 3.
and Gen 2.
I didn't say anything on Gen 3. I do know how you get black glasses in Gen 3, though.
How do you do that?
You go through a cave, and there's this dude who says he lost his glasses, and you find black glasses for him. And he's like, those aren't my glasses, but you can keep them anyway.
Do you know what Tolly's on? Oh, I gotta find a shiny Bramble Gas, too. Def, what color is the shiny Tumbleweed?
Dude, I actually legitimately don't know.
That mountain just disappeared in front of me. It was bobbing. Whee! What about a shiny Q-Fan?
Cupids? I think that one's... Is that one like green or something?
I think so.
Oh, I think it's all red and green. I might need a Copperajah. I think Copperajah is like...
Copperajah's green. Like, already green.
I think Copperajah is like blue or something.
You
What
know,
about shiny Rose?
Chairman Rose?
Yes, Chairman Rose. What's his shiny?
Not being a villain.
Def, you need to get a shiny Roly-Coly and evolve it into a Carpool.
Why?
Because it's your signature Pokemon.
It's
Yeah,
my
you,
signature
need to
Pokemon.
get you need to get a shiny Carkol and keep accidentally bringing it to raids again.
Clearly so.
Look,
That was
The
your
only reason why
signature
that was
move was to bring a Carkol to raids.
The reason why that was happening is I was breeding with the Carkol as the flame body user.
Yeah.
I use the Colossal, so you'll probably see that more often.
No, you gotta bring the Carkol back, Def. Just like if
Yeah.
Toaster the Galar Champion comes back, you better believe I'm bringing that sucker back here. Because Toaster is the Galar Champion.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to like completely fix Toaster's stats.
Oh yeah, Toaster's stats are all over the place.
So like you should definitely use your EV reducing berries before you move it out of Sword and Shield, because you probably have hundreds of the fuckers over there.
I actually have less in there than I do over here, I'm pretty sure. I
find
have
that unlikely.
I have a ton of EV reducing berries because I pick up every shiny sparkle on the ground I come across. And there's like only one.
You probably have more than you think.
How to load? Do I load up?
Because we used to get them out of raids back in Sword and Shield.
Like they're only special.
Yeah, but we did a lot of like I had hundreds of the damn things in Sword and Shield.
You know, I do kind of miss like how Sword and Shield did their like Dynamax and Gmax trades because like the Pokemon felt up the deal, and I do feel like these Pokemon don't feel as unique for that. Just like you can just make the Terratopic thing essentially.
Well, I mean, you could make anything in Gmax too in Sword and Shield.
Well, not anything.
Well,
No, you
anything I
could
could
make
Gmax
anything,
is Gmax.
you could make anything Dynamax, but you couldn't make anything Gmax.
Yeah. So it's like there was like an incentive to constantly do the raids that were out. It's almost like the mightiest Mark Pokemon. It's like the biggest reason why I'm doing those two. But it's really only worth doing one of them. Unless one of them starts dropping Herba Mystica. That is.
I don't know. I might.
Well, they haven't so far. And I'm going to assume that they're not going to anytime soon. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but Slacking's, he's true onto the rail. He's slacking.
Being the best brain.
Wow, he hit me with a crit Shadow Claw that did like 10 damage.
Well, now he's loafing around. Imagine fusing with a Slacking.
Your life would be pure bliss, doing nothing forever.
Would it be?
Sure would be some people.
I like the idea of doing that.
Yeah, no, right?
I guess it'd be bliss for you then.
I woke up this morning and I was like, could I just not?
I'm pretty tired, honestly. I could easily go to bed. Spicy.
You could call it a stream early.
We
Yeah, you
might call the stream early. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling in like 30 minutes or 15 minutes. It's been kind of quiet streaming anyways.
And it 30 minutes early.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's okay, we can just blame Elle. She ran away.
She's really holding the gang together. Steph, I really expect you to have a shiny card.
Why?
Because it's your signature Pokemon. It's like me without a Bulbasaur shiny.
Did you know that shiny Rellor is just Rellor with a golden dung bowl?
Yes.
I don't have a shiny Bulbasaur.
I'm wondering what part of this Pokemon is shiny if what it's using is shiny instead. That's what I find kind of weird about
Watching a dung beetle?
no, Kamala, which is also just a Kamala with like a red log.
Got those
Well,
rare
well-
trees.
You see, the bear isn't the Kamala, the log is.
That is basically what they're saying. Because that's how Delmise works, where the anchor is the same, but the seaweed is red because the Pokemon is the seaweed.
Oh, Inu, you didn't answer Def's question. If you fused with Mimikyu, would you be The cloth? Like, would you just be under the cloth or the thing inside of it?
Yes.
Wicked. I would fuse with a Sudowoodo.
Why? The extending still for hours on end?
I'm pretty sure they don't get bothered too much.
You know, except when it's raining.
We'll just go under a tree.
Then their disguise doesn't work. I guess it could be a tree under a tree.
I mean, they're under trees all the time. I just saw one under a tree.
Do they like being under trees?
I think they do. It's nice and cool.
I think they like pretending to be trees.
Where is Renty? Oh.
A fortress.
There's a nimble in the wall, and I ran into it while trying to climb the wall.
I see they haven't fixed that then.
No, they didn't. I actually had that issue happen a lot while I was trying to hunting Iron Valiant.
Did you?
I don't think the game wants you to be behind Messagoza.
Oh, is that where you are?
Yeah. I'm up on the mountains, like, along the crater, directly behind the school at this point. I really don't think the game wants you to be here.
What about a shiny Heracross though?
What does it look like?
No, just what about it? What's your opinion on it?
I prefer its original color, but I also like the color blue more than the color fuchsia.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Fuchsia, thank you.
You guys been Genshining it up tonight? You guys playing some Genshin? Doing some boss runs?
That's the plan. With a very bad character. That's what we're currently experiencing with.
Def is now running the worst 5-star in the entire game. So bad, she's on the same tier as Amber.
Oh. Is it the one that can't jump or whatever?
She can't jump without canceling out her ultimate attack, yeah. That is a thing that's real.
She also can't, like, use her ultimate attack without knocking people out of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And also, if you don't time your button presses, it's very slow and does, like, no damage.
Yeah, well, I think I was fighting Child last week. I actually accidentally my ult and I couldn't get out of my no. I was fighting Asia, and I couldn't get out of his like stop attack because I was in the middle of my ult. So I just had to stand there and take.
Yeah.
And much like
I didn't
Kuchin, her ult doesn't make you immortal, so...
Oh. That sounds unfortunate.
She's a very bad character, but I like her anyway.
Is she a pirate?
She's not.
Policeman?
Also not.
I mean, she's kind of like a policeman.
I guess.
I mean, that
Question mark?
whole story bit with her, like, this patch was basically just her being a policeman for her own clan.
Oh, policeman.
Well, that's why the thing was flying. I was like, why did too much damage?
Well, Scissors normally are flying. So.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's got wings. Clearly, it's a flying.
It learns wing attack. It's a flying type.
Oh, you got it there.
You know who doesn't learn wing attack though?
Shut up.
Yes, it does.
I said you know who doesn't learn wing attack though.
It does. It's just level 30 something.
Good job.
Shut up. It does. I'll show you a wing attack. The worst thing about doing the glitch, by the way, to get the Mew, is you have to have a Pidgey with 233 HP. And it takes so long to level up a Pidgey. Because you need it from a lower level to make sure you can get the right HP ups and make sure it actually gets the stats it needs.
Can't you just use Slowpoke for that? Actually, why don't you just spawn a Mew? I guess he's one of the shiny one, right? Yeah.
Well, also, you can't transfer the spawned ones out.
Yeah. You have to change their OT to Game Freak. Which you do with ADAP. But you need a Pidgey with 233 HP. It's kind of a pain. Hello, Lurantis, you got nerfed in this game.
Well, what if you just, like,
How's
dupe a bunch of rare candies with, you know, Missing No, and then, like, level up the Pidgey that way?
Oh, that is the way I do it.
And then just use some health boosters to...
That is what I do. It's just, it's so slow leveling something up in Gen 1 because it also tries to evolve, and it's just like press B, press A, press B. It just takes a while.
Give it an Everstone, Fivehead.
I wished. And Def, it's because they removed superpower from Morantis, so it can't get the contrary buff from that.
Can I get Beasto? I guess that's special, right?
Special attack, yeah.
I guess doing special Laurentis then. I'm sure it's viable.
That's a Def comp.
That's a comp you expect from me?
Yeah.
Wait,
Well, I mean,
would there ever make comps like that?
Oh, I wonder.
I don't know, Def, but you're the one over here trying to make Dia thing.
I guess that's true.
Also, water red Tauros.
I mean, have you seen Taurus' stats? Fuck that.
It's pretty out of the way to do it, though. I don't know. I just see that being something you would do, like, totally. Like,
I don't use Contrary like at all, actually.
Oh, with
A lot
that.
of Pokemon that learn it, I don't like too much.
Survivor? Superior, I mean.
Survivor.
Like,
What
Raidcast
Pokemon evolves
Unlinked,
into
hello?
Arbok? If you said Survivor, you'd be right.
Apparently, the Team Rocket, like, in the anime, like, officially, like, broke up or whatever. That was on the last episode.
Everything is
wait, you mean Jesse and James aren't dating anymore? This is bullshit. I'm gonna riot.
Yeah, apparently they got into a big fight, and there's only, like, 3 episodes left.
They've been a couple for like 30 years. They can't break up now.
Oh, not with that attitude. But yeah. Who knows if they actually will or will not.
I assume they will. Make up.
Make up or
I
make
assume
out?
the last episode is going to be them finally capturing Pikachu, and that's why Ash's adventure has to end, is because Pikachu finally gets stolen.
And then Pikachu gets buff and hangs out with some weird captain dude. I think he's actually just a professor.
Yeah, exactly.
I do know that they got, like, all their Pokemon
And
back
then
from
he goes and
Giovanni
meets
and then, like,
Ryan
released
Reynolds
them.
or whatever. Or becomes Ryan Reynolds, whichever one it was.
Becomes Ryan Reynolds.
Wasn't that who like voiced him for the movie or whatever?
Yeah, it was.
Honestly, it depends on what I look at when I think of my favorite gen. Like, if we're talking about just games in general, it honestly might be this one, just because this game is a lot of fun, even though it's a buggy mess. I like Gen 4 a lot. I like Gen 2 a lot, though, as well. Gen 1's got, like, that special place because of nostalgia, but...
I feel like Gen 2 for me has to be it, because it was the first one I played. And it's kind of like Gen 2 is what defines Pokemon for me.
It's kind of like my Gen 1 experience. Although,
Right.
I also arguably know Gen 1 is not a very good game.
Well, neither is Gen 2 when you look at it from, a modern lens, but
I don't know, it's hard to answer because my thing changes so often. Like, because I like the older games, but I look at these newer games and I'm like, and I've been playing a lot of like old school Pokemon games, especially lately, and it's like, man, I don't know how I stuck with this as long as I did.
Which part of it made you lose faith in its
I don't know, data corrupt probably. That's a good one.
That's the moment you lost faith?
Yeah, that's the moment
Nothing
I lost
else?
faith. Data corrupt. Save, follow, race, try again, scrub.
well, that's
save
what
file's
you
been
get not
destroyed.
backing up your
This is the
save
end.
before you did the thing. You're an IT person. You should know better than to not make backups.
I wish I could make a backup save from there. I guess I wonder how it would work with the emulator. I wonder if you could, like, save state it. I kind of want to try it. Maybe I'll just do one stream of me doing 8F. It would...
Excuse me.
I don't know. I like Johto a lot, but the main thing I like about Johto is just the region itself. Level scaling's kind of out there. A lot of the Johto mons that I like, you can't get until Kanto.
So I don't think that's an issue with the region. I think that's an issue with the developers and the pacing.
Well, that's the thing. Is like it depends on how you're looking at it. It's like, are you looking at the generation in whole, or are you looking at specific aspects?
Right, but I don't think what you're describing is an issue of the region. Is my point. Like, I think the region itself. Like, I really quite like the design of the region.
I love the design of Johto. It's just all the other problems that.
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, they developed it in like what, a year?
It's probably somewhere around in there.
I think it took 2 years because I think they made it like realistic in that it's 2 years from the first
Maybe.
game.
You know what? Just to nail it, I'm gonna say this generation because I've had a lot of fun with this game. This
I
story's
feel like
easily been the best season as well.
I feel like you're right. It came out 2 years later, but I think the majority of the development for Gen 2 was all done in like 1 year. And not only did they have to make Gen 2, but they also had to patch like a lot of the really broken shit from Gen 1.
Boy, we had Google.
Well, Google will tell us when it released, but that's not necessarily gonna tell us its development cycle.
My favorite gen is 4, and it just is because I just like a lot of Pokemon in it. And the
4.
region was pretty nostalgic for me as well.
Yeah, so 4 I think is probably number 2 for me. I think it's 2 and then 4.
I mean, if there's any sign that I really like Gen 4, it's that I don't like BSP very much because I feel like even though it's
BSP is
exactly
great.
I still didn't like it because I could feel everything that was different and it didn't feel right.
So I think I agree with you on the whole, but I thought BDSP was better to play than original Gen 4.
I can understand that because the game obviously runs better.
At tops.
I mean, at times. I mean, when it's not crashing or breaking.
Let's look at the speed of the HP bar draining. You know, like that alone is enough to justify it. Plus all the little quality of life things that were
You
added
mean like
in.
fire tops?
I mean, I feel like if they just remade Platinum, it would have been way more fun. But they
Yeah, I mean,
decided
yeah.
to make Diamond and Pearl, and
absolutely.
made it not fun because Diamond and Pearl is not the fun version of the region.
That is absolutely true. Like if it had been a remake of Platinum, it would have been better. But
I still think if they had just copied and pasted it from Platinum, I think it's still going to get a bunch of hate from it. And I still would probably not care for it as much. Like, I liked Oraz a lot, and I really wish they'd have taken that approach to, you know, the BDSP. I know why they didn't. A lot of people were complaining.
for them to have done that, I think Game Freak would have had to be the primary developers.
Yeah.
And they outsourced BDSP.
Yeah, because they were busy working on, arguably, probably this.
You can tell that
They were busy working on Arceus at the time, is what they were working on.
It wasn't Arceus, because they released way too similar in time frame. And normally they've got two teams that work on something. Something would work on this. So normally something or one of their team, I think it's Team B, works on the game that's like the remake. Team A works on like their main series game. So it would be team whichever one. So I don't know. I mean, maybe it was the Legend of Arceus. There's obviously no way to know about being.
I mean,
they were either working on this or Legends, one of the two.
honestly, there's a lot of stuff I really would have wanted to see in a remake, and I really wish that they didn't have to make a faithful one, even though it wasn't faithful at all.
Well, I mean, they did. One of the reasons they probably did that is because people kept complaining. Make it. That was the big thing: is just make Gen 4 and don't touch anything, please. And then they did. It's not great.
Well, if they just made Gen 4 and didn't touch anything, then it wouldn't be BDSP.
I don't know, Gil. They did put in that one improvement where you could skip the entire ice puzzle gym.
They did do that. And then they patched it.
That was a big improvement that they then patched out.
Oh. They even had the traditional Gen 4 experience of cloning. Actually, I don't know if you can clone it in Gen 4.
I mean, you can go into the void in Gen 4. There's plenty of things you can do that are glitchy that people know about.
Yeah,
At least the underground was still there. Like, I would have rioted if the underground had been dropped.
Well, I mean, the underground isn't what it used to be either.
Well, no, but at least it was still there.
I remember like 2 BDSP streams. Us going in the underground and be like, alright, that was it. Yeah, I don't know. hopefully whenever like the Unova remakes come out, Game Freak sourced them. Or they,
You know, it's really funny. Everyone was asking for a Gen 4 remake. No one's asking for a Gen 5 one. I assume because they saw the Gen 4 one was like, okay, we can stop.
I see a lot of people asking for Gen 5 remakes.
I haven't seen anything about it, actually.
I have. And they
here's
say
the
don't do what they
problem.
did to Gen 4.
Here's the problem with the Gen 5 remakes. Every game that has come out since Gen 5 has been completely soulless by comparison. Like, Gen 5, they pulled out, like, all the stops on. They tried super hard on Gen 5.
You could say it's their magnum opus.
And then they got super lazy. And I don't think anyone wants them to remake Gen 5 when they're still being as lazy as they are. Because it's just going to be a shit version of Gen 5.
I want to know if they're going to do Black and White or Black and White 2 for it.
That is true. They would say they have to do both. But I guess they don't necessarily have to do both. They're probably going to do black and white.
Yeah, they would just do black and white.
Which is a shame, because I like black and white too.
Yeah. I remember when Black and
But
White
like,
came out.
I bet you hard mode would be taken out. I bet you like all the cool, like.
I like the idea of hard mode. I hate the concept of how you have to unlock it.
What, you mean putting in the Game Shark and entering the code so that you have it on your first playthrough?
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Why do you have to use a Game Shark now?
Like, if they did do Black and White, I would rather them not, you know, do the trade. What is it? You have to, like, trade with someone from the opposite version to get their code or something?
Well, no, you have to.
You have to use Unova Link for it.
Yeah.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
That person has to have unlocked hard mode, which
Yeah,
is strange because depending on the version, you have either easy mode or hard mode.
Wasn't it that you like have to beat the game to unlock it first, and then you
Yeah.
can give it to
Yeah,
somebody?
and then you get it for
else,
post-game
other
for some
copy?
reason.
Like, yeah.
It real dumb. So, I don't
And then
know.
if you reset your data, you lose it again. I believe.
That wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me at all, actually. Would not surprise me. So, I don't know. Hopefully they kind of slow down a little bit.
I mean, that's still kind of happening.
Well,
and then, I think the problem is not them being lazy, it's just that they have zero time to do anything. Although, I guess you could say that for, like, games that take longer or are way bigger. Well, I mean, even then, I feel like they still...
well, Game Freak's not, like, as much of, like, as a successful company as it, I'm pretty sure their dev team is small. Like, they don't hire
They're literally
anyone.
tiny indie company.
Small indie company is very hard to make game. Please forgive.
Like, hire some people. I don't know. Hopefully with, like, DLC and stuff, like, you know, I feel like this game, if they had put some more time for it, or if it was they developed this game and Nintendo said no, make it for this Switch instead of the Pro or whatever happened there, I feel like this would have been a really solid, like, a lot of people's favorites.
I feel like they don't sit on their engines for very long, so they don't really...
I don't
have
even know
time.
what engine they're using for this.
Yeah, that's a good question, isn't it?
I'm
'Cause-
assuming it's some custom engine that they run.
I feel like Gen 5's engine is still Gen 4's engine. They just had a lot of time to work on it.
Like, the only time I know of an engine that they've used is BDSP. Because of the Unreal Engine.
Yeah.
No, it's Unity, not Unreal.
Oh, is it Unity?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright, Def. Well, just for that, you're making dinner for us.
And Unity is a good engine. Don't let other, like, trash things or BDSP tell you otherwise.
Oh, I
There's
know
some
Unity's a
great
good.
games on... There are great games made on Unity.
Name 5.
House Party, House Party, House Party, House Party, and House Party.
And Cuphead. Cuphead was made in Unity.
Cuphead was Unity? My god.
Yeah.
Alright, Def,
Hey,
name
I finally
6.
found a 5-star raid, you guys.
Oh, is that what you've been doing? I've been looking at shiny Pokemon. So, what do you guys say? Last raid, then we call it here. End a little early. Give you guys some sleepy times and let me sleepy. Get some sleep.
Yeah,
I like that he's
at
framing this
10
as
p.m.
giving us sleepy times, and he's like, I just want to go to bed.
I'm just tired. Work has been killing me. I'm like ready to not be on this project. What is this? A ground top?
It's an electric type.
Oh. Gotcha.
You guys want to see the Zora again before you end the stream, though?
Def, I don't want to see your Zora. Don't want to see that garbage. Now go get me a shiny Meowscarada.
I mean, that's up to you. You can take my 3 Dittos, though.
Oh. Were all 3 Dittos from a different like country? Or were they like 2 Japanese and 1 French?
I think it was 2 Japanese, 1 French.
Def, I forgot I actually had a...
Well, you can take 2.
I've got a shiny. Totally not hacking. Is this L's character?
No.
I think the...
Hey, so did you guys?
Oh, never mind.
Did you guys know that like Tatsugiri is actually the first Pokemon that has a competitive advantage for being shiny?
Why? Because you can't tell what it is?
Because you can't tell what color it is.
Well, I mean, you can, because every type has a different color when it's shiny.
Yeah.
It's not true. They're all white.
No, they're different colors.
They're different.
They're...
I know I've taken 4, too.
Like the orange one, this one, it's got like a darker brown color to it. The pink one's white. The yellow one is like the color of this one.
For the pattern
I think that's the one that's the trick, right? Is the yellow one.
Yeah, it's the pattern is different at very least.
Because people that aren't paying attention are going to mistake it for this one, and then it allows you to pull off some Dodonzo bullshit where, like, they think your Dodonzo's getting one buff, and then it gets the other, and then they get, like, confused.
Then again, if you see it sparkle, you know already that it's not that one.
Yeah, that's also a fair point.
Again, you got to be paying attention, though.
I'd imagine if you're doing like VGC or something, like you're probably paying attention. Probably. So, anyways, we'll call it here. We'll end it early tonight. I'm tired. I'm an old man. And I'm old. There you go. That's it. So, I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone. Def, you're a luck sack. Goodbye, everyone. You know how.
Later.
Goodbye.